Sorry, I'm turning so you can get a bit of a better light. So, for a long time, just so you can see my eyes and see that I'm not some sort of demon creature that took over this poor guy's YouTube channel, I've been fans of a show called Bones. Came out early 2000s. Well, mid 2000s, I should say. Actually, no, early 2000s. All the way up until about 2017. That's when the last season of the show was. But I've realized that I hate one of the main characters. Like, completely hate her character. She's a forensic pathologist, which means she studies bones. I mean, that's her nickname, Bones. That's the reason why the show is named that. And studies them and learns from ancient culture. She's world-renowned. She has multiple books. The problem is that her backstory basically has, I don't know. Basically, she was abandoned as a child by her father, who was a career criminal and a murderer. And now, because of that, she now doesn't trust anybody ever, treats emotion as something that should be basically forgotten because it's sociologically and inefficient, essentially. She doesn't believe in love, marriage, religion, the idea of genuine affection. All of it's gone. She is blunt. She is uncaring. She sticks her nose in every little thing, even if she has no business being there and causes more problems than she solves. Simply because she can't handle not being at the center of everything. She also, basically, anything that isn't a hard science, so any science that involves the talk of theoretical, so theoretical physics, theoretical quantum physics, psychology, all of that is not real science and therefore doesn't matter. And I've realized that the show would be 1,000 times better if she wasn't in this show. Despite the fact that it's about her, like, literally everyone else would be better off without her. I hate her character. Nothing against the actress. Nothing against the actress. I just cannot bring myself to enjoy watching this entirely because she exists in the show. She is such an unlikable character. I'm on season 5 out of 12, and because I got in the show when I watched an episode of season 7 while I was on a vacation, really enjoyed it, went back and watched the beginning. If she's the same as season 7, she has a very specific, all of that in season 1, and then doesn't change all the way up to season 7. I don't think she's going to change in anything else. She pretty much stays the exact same, despite being shown the fact that emotion and all these other things are not the way she thought they were. She still doesn't change her opinion on any of them. She's so rigidly focused on basically keeping her mindset the exact same and never growing as an individual. It literally just irritates me so much. Because, like, why? Why make a character this unlikable? Most of the serial killers are more likable characters than her. That's when you know a show clearly has no idea how to write a character or make a character grow. Everyone else in the show has gotten... the characters who have needed character development have gotten them. Characters who didn't need them still have gotten them. She doesn't get any of them. She's one of the 2 main characters. What I mean by that is her and another character are on the cover art for the whole show. And she doesn't get any character development. In fact, she stays the exact same and probably gets worse. And it just... Why? For what purpose does this character exist other than to just make a mockery of everything? Anytime there's a serious problem, like, hey, we have to go tell a set of parents we just found their dead kid, she goes into a dialogue about how about something. I can't really give super specific because it changes every episode, but like super blunt and super callous, like no mercy. Because apparently mercy does not fit in a true functioning society. Mercy or kindness are foreign. They're basically they're worthless. And I'm like, there's no one on the planet, as far as I know, who genuinely thinks this kind of stuff. So, sorry, just looking at my eyes. Anyway, sorry if that came off a little creepy. My eyes looked weird for a second. There is no person on the planet that I know of that acts like this. This is an unnatural level of just complete sociopath, essentially. Someone who doesn't have emotion, who doesn't care, who could kill and just not feel anything about it. I genuinely don't understand why this character is so integral to the show. Her knowledge is other characters have clearly shown that if they put their brains together, they equal her. Yet for some reason, this one character is just adored by fans of this show, and it's like, why? I don't know. It's really late, and I'm filming this at like midnight, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I'm gonna finish the series. I'm definitely finishing the series because my brain won't leave me alone. It will constantly have a little, almost like notification dinging in the corner of my head. Finish the show, finish the show, finish the show. If I don't, but if my enjoyment was 10 out of 10 before I noticed how much I dislike her, now it's like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Like, it's just not, the enjoyment is just not there. That's all I really wanted to say. See y'all in the next video I may put out.